Hello there, and welcome to my presentation on Disneyland. Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, or so that's what people say. I personally believe that that's what it is. What I'm here to talk about today is why it is pretty important to at least go to Disneyland one time in your lifetime, and important to go as a family. Because this place has not just been for just little kids, not for the youth, and not for adults, but it has been meant for everyone. So let us go down to three main points, alright? The first point that I want to bring up is location. Location, location, location. You always hear that your whole life, and that's what's important about where you want to go. So we'll discuss about that. Then one of the other points that I would like to discuss about is how Disneyland is for everyone. Not just for, like I was saying, the kids, because that's what most people think about, but quite the contrary. It's for everyone. And then the third one is memories. Memories is what really makes Disneyland so unique, and that is where many of the wonderful memories that families make are brought about because of that wonderful place. So, let us talk about location for a bit, alright? So, where is Disneyland? And now, not Disney World or Disneyland Paris, but Disneyland, the original place, was built in Anaheim, California. Now, Anaheim is maybe like 30 minutes away from the Los Angeles area, which is Hollywood. Hollywood is where all the magic happens, right? That is where all the movies are filmed, and most people, that's what they think about when they think of the film industry. So, if it is the place where all the magic happens, why not go to Disneyland, which is where you go to become like a little kid? So if Disneyland is a place that you really want to consider, you can also go visit in Los Angeles and go to the Hollywood sign, or maybe even tour in the Hollywood Wax Museum, or maybe even go to the Chinese theater over there and check out all the wonderful history about just Hollywood. So that's one of the greatest things about where Disneyland is located, and I think it is a piece of Americana that is placed right there. Now, for everyone. Now, I keep bringing that up because that's the most important thing. Now, let's take a place such as, let's think New York City, alright? Now, New York, pretty rough. And I can personally say that because that is where I'm from. Now, I personally do not think that that place is for everyone. It's a very busy place, but yet there's so many attractions that are pretty popular, like Empire State Building and maybe the Statue of Liberty. Great. But what makes Disneyland so unique and different from New York City? Or maybe even Washington, D.C.? Well, Disneyland has attractions that won't bore kids to death. Of course, it's not just made for kids, but it's also made for families. That is the priority. And after all, families are what really make things important in our life. It's really what keeps us going. So, why not go to a place that was specifically built for that, to make, which goes to my next point, memories. Awesome. So, if you ask anyone, I can promise you that if you ask anyone that have gone to Disneyland, they're going to remember it. They may not remember the tiny little details, but what they're going to remember is how much fun they had with their family. How much fun it was to get along with each other. Yeah, sure, why not? There may be a little conflict, but hey, that's life. Yet, with a place built specifically for the family, which is what I was saying earlier about for everyone, memories are brought about because of it. So, why not go to a place where it was made to make memories? I mean, it's common sense, don't you think? So, let's review all of that again, alright? So, location. It was made in Los Angeles. It's built right there. And that's where all the movie magic happens. Second, it's for everyone. Rides such as you can go from a carousel all the way to Pirates of the Caribbean, which is a pirate ride that's made for everyone. Hey, it's right there. All attractions will attract every single person, the age from 4-year-old up to the oldest 80-year-old or 90-year-old there could possibly be. And then the third one would have to be memories. Every single memory that comes out of there has to be a happy one. After all, that is why it's called the happiest place on earth, and that is why Walt Disney was trying to create. That's what he was trying to create. So I thank you again for listening to my wonderful presentation about why you should go to Disneyland. And if you have any other questions, just contact me or just go on Disneyland.com. And yeah, you're set. Thank you so much.